Tell someone Merry Christmas. Thank you.
God, as the service goes on, God, please help us to prepare your hearts and minds.
The Limicks were small wooden people. All of the wooden people were carved by a woodworker named Eli. His workshop sat on a hill overlooking their village.
Each Limmick was different. Some had big noses, others had large eyes. Some were tall and others were short. Some wore hats, others wore coats. But all were made by the same carver and all lived in the village.
And all day, every day, the Limicks did the same thing. They gave each other stickers. Each Limmick had a box of golden star stickers and a box of gray dot stickers. Up and down the streets, all over the city, people spent their days sticking stars on one another.
The pretty ones, those with smooth wood or paint, always got stars. But if their wood was rough or the paint chipped, the Limicks gave dots.
The talented ones got stars too. Some could lift big sticks high above their heads or jump over tall boxes. Still, others knew big words or could sing pretty songs. Everyone gave them stars.
Some Limicks had stars all over them. Every time they got a star, it made them feel so good. It made them want to do something else and get another star.
Others, though, could do little. They got dots.
Punchinello was one of these. He tried to jump high like the others, but he always fell. And when he fell, the others would gather around and give him dots.
Sometimes when he fell, his wood got scratched, so people would give him more dots. Then he would try to explain why he fell, and he'd say something silly, and the ones would give him even more dots.
After a while, he had so many dots that he didn't want to go outside. He was afraid he would do something dumb, such as forget his hat or step in the water, and then people would give him another dot.
In fact, he had so many great dots that some people would come up and give him one for no reason.
He deserves lots of dots.
He's not a good wooden person.
The wooden people would agree with one another. After a while, Punchinello started to believe them.
I'm not a good one. I can always keep getting the dots with gray dots.
One day, he met a woman who was unlike he knew. She had no dots or stars. She was just wooden. Her name was Lucia.
It wasn't that people didn't try to give her stickers, it's just that the stickers didn't stick. Some of the Limicks admired Lucia for having no dots, so they would run up and give her a star, but it would fall off.
Others would look down on her for having no stars, so they would give her a dot, but it wouldn't stay either.
That's the way I want to be. I don't want anyone's marks.
So he asked the stickerless Limmick how she did it.
How are you able to be stickerless?
It's easy. Every day I go see Eli.
Eli?
Yes, Eli, the woodcutter. I sit in the workshop with him.
Why?
Why don't you go find out for yourself? Go up the hill and into the house. He'll be in there.
He sat near a window and watched as the other Limicks scurried around, giving each other stars and dots.
That isn't right. I'm going to Eli.
The next day, he walked up a narrow path that led up to the tip of the hill. He stepped into the big shop. Punchinello's wooden eyes widened at the sight of everything.
That's it. I'm not staying here.
Punchinello? Punchinello, oh, good to see you. Come and let me have a look at you.
You know my name?
Of course I do. I made you. Looks like you've been given some bad marks.
I didn't mean to, Eli. I tried really hard.
Oh, you don't have to defend yourself to me, child. I don't care what the other Limicks think.
You don't?
No, and you shouldn't either. Who are they to get stars or dots? They're Limicks just like you. What they think doesn't matter, Punchinello. All that matters is what I think, and I think you are pretty special.
Me? Special? Why?
I can't walk fast, I can't jump, my paint is peeling. Why do I matter to you?
Because you are mine. That's why you matter to me. Every day I've been hoping you'd come.
I came because I met someone who had no marks.
I know, she told me about you.
Why don't the stickers stay on her?
Because she has decided that what I think is more important than what they think. The stickers only stick if you let them. The stickers only stick if they matter to you. The more you trust my love, the less you care about their stickers.
I'm not sure I understand.
You will, but it will take time. You've got a lot of marks. For now, just come to see me every day and let me remind you how much I care. Remember, you are special because I made you, and I don't make mistakes.
I think he really means it.
This is the story of how Christians like us learn how to trust God.
We have to go see God every day to learn how much He cares about us. We can do this by reading the Bible daily.
In this story, Eli is God and Potino is an imperfect woman that represents us.
Be found.